Hey guys, we have a few printers today, which I'm going to use to go over a paper um, clean out access is what I call it, and maybe somebody else will too. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be called with HP, but it's this part over here. I'm just going to show how to put it back into your printer if you removed one, or if you're missing one, you can buy one online if there's one available for your model and put it inside your printer. So I have an HP Envy 6055, HP OfficeJet 4630, OfficeJet 5258, which are basically they're from different years, but starting about 10 years ago, HP started doing this, and that's a cool thing because it's easier to get to the paper path and remove any jam. So some are going to look like this here. Here, let me take it out of the packaging so you can see. So this is what it looks like. Some are going to have this handle, some are not. Basically, this handle is removable, so if you have one with a handle and your printer top won't close because of it, just go ahead and remove it. It removes just by removing the clip right here, pushing it back, and just getting rid of it. This piece right here is what I'm talking about. So it goes into your printer like this here, in this position. So kind of like that. Let's open the printer and see how it is in there. So some are just going to clip in, and some are going to have these two tabs that you're going to pull together. So for example, we have this OfficeJet 4630 with all this, so you can see that it's been used for a while. So yours probably doesn't look like that, but if you removed it, I'll show you how to put it back. So if you have one that's like this here, that has these tabs, this is what it looks like. Sometimes it has two rollers, sometimes it will have all four. But that doesn't really play a role. If your printer came with just two rollers, that's the way it's supposed to be, so don't worry about these two. Okay, so you'll see on the left and the right side that there's these areas right here, which these go into. So just go ahead, have it like this, where the curved side is in the back, so it's going over these rollers. Make sure this is closed, so sometimes there could be a problem where this is stuck up. This is basically easy access for you to remove any jammed paper or any stickers that you got in there. Clean these rollers or whatever you need to do, and then when you put it back, it's very simple, honestly, but I know it could be complicated sometimes. So that's in there, right, like that back side, and then this one just snaps back in. Sometimes you can just press these in and make sure it's in there, and it is. So with this type of paper jam access cover. All right, let's go to a little bit of a newer model. So this is an HP OfficeJet 5258. Same thing here. So the only difference is it's going to have this, and it's going to have four rollers, but it's pretty much the same concept. You slide it in there, and just push it down. Make sure it locks in both sides. Like if, for example, how I had it now, if you just lock one side, like here, I'll push this side in, and this side is not locked in, you're definitely going to have a skewed paper or paper jam in there. So the safest way is just to push them in, and then you should be all good. Simple as that. Also, you can use that to get inside here to clean under and over the rollers. So once again, let's go over this. It's in there, and it's locked in there. So I'll try to get a closer look. Goes in there and locks in like so. You can see the grooves right here, kind of like a V-shaped grooves that these tabs go into. Sorry. These tabs right here, they go into these grooves. So right and left side, like so. This HP NV6055 has the same concept, just this looks a little bit different. So same thing, slide into these grooves there, just locks in place, and you're good to go. Alright. Okay, and finally I have this HP Envy Photo Printer 7155, which has this paper path cover or jam access cover. It doesn't have those locks or clips on the side. It just has this here. So here it is with it being removed. Slide it in there and snap it in like that. You will see these springs on the inside. So this spring right here, and it goes back and forth, and that one there. Here, I'll show you how that works. See? And that basically locks that in place. So check this out. We're going in here. We're going in here. Once again, if this is not in place, if you have something in here, it will not close. So let's just go over that, got it in there, and just snaps in like that. So that's pretty much most of them. They're going to be looking like this here if it has a jam access cover on in here on top of the inside the door, inside the top door. That's the way to do it. It's the way to replace it. If you need to find one, there may be one online. We sell a lot of those, but not for every model. We're going to have the general ones that we just went over while we still have them. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. Please like this video, share it, subscribe, and comment in the section below. Thank you so much.